Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm one of the CVTs here at Dove Lewis. I'm going to talk to you today about the difference between regurgitation and vomiting. It can be really helpful when you're describing symptoms or what's going on at home with your pet to a veterinary professional if you know the difference between them regurgitating or them vomiting. I'm not going to go into the reasons of what those different things can mean because the list can be extensive and I don't want to worry you. We're going to start with vomiting. So vomiting is a very active movement. Usually you'll see signs of nausea. That means that they may be licking their lips or drooling a little bit. Maybe they're restless or just kind of acting a little strange. And you know your pet the best, so you'll be able to recognize when something's not quite right. Then usually, and it kind of depends on the patient or what they might be vomiting up, there is some kind of active or beginning of a retching. So their stomach starts to engage and they start to kind of like do this kind of thing where they're using their stomach muscles to vomit or retch up the contents of their stomach. That's usually followed by kind of a cough or a clearing of the throat to get the rest of whatever came up out of their mouth. So it's a very active and involved process, vomiting is. Whereas regurgitation is a very passive motion. They don't usually show signs of nausea, it just kind of happens out of nowhere. And it usually involves either undigested food, some fluid, or maybe some foam as well. And really they could just be walking along and then all of a sudden open their mouth and out comes some regurgitated fluid or something like that. They will also usually have some kind of clearing of their throat afterwards to get the rest of whatever came up out of their mouth. So we have vomiting that is very active. They're going to be using their abdominal muscles to kind of get stomach contents out, whereas regurgitation is very passive and it just kind of, they open their mouth and out comes whatever they're regurgitating. I hope that helps you kind of recognize the difference. If you're able to take a video, that's really wonderful and can be very helpful. Thanks.